You're talking solar eclipse. That is when the moon blocks the sun, and you're saying the shadow on the earth. So let me ask you a question.
Right.
Put a basketball on the ground.
Okay.
And the sun is directly above you, or a street light or whatever. And the circle of the shadow of that basketball is pretty much about the size of the basketball, maybe a tiny bit bigger, right? Right? Shine a light down or the sun onto a basketball that's sitting on the ground. And that shadow, is it bigger or smaller than the basketball? About the same size when it's touching the ground, right?
Same size, yeah. Yeah.
Now, if you lift it up a foot, shadow get bigger or smaller?
Smaller.
No, it gets bigger.
Right?
It gets bigger.
I've never done this. I've never done the science experience, man.
Yeah. So it gets bigger. What happens when you lift it up 5 feet? It gets bigger. What happens when you lift it up 10 feet? You know what happens when you lift it up 10 feet?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm with you. Yeah.
The shadow disappears.
Completely block out the. Yeah, exactly.
When you get that basketball, do it where the sun or a light is lower. That way you can hold it against the wall. You got your nice tight shadow. Move 20 feet from the wall. There's no shadow anymore. It just disperses. Right. But they'll give you like
because the sun bounces off the other.
And penumbra means that you're a goat and that you're just going to believe. Oh, that's a very fancy word, and I don't have to it's a cool word. And then they show you, they show you satanic symbols of the Umbra and penumbra, which is a whole other thing. And people just go, I can't figure it out, so it has to be true. You can't cast a shadow 250,000 miles away and create a 70-mile circle, because when we have a full lunar eclipse, the circle is only about 70 miles.
Right.
Is that possible?